Hi everybody, this is day 1 of week 2, Thursday. It's been exactly 1 week since my last video. This week went pretty good. I only walked 4 times and I wanted to go every day, so that wasn't, it was a little disappointing. Disappointing for me, you know, getting disappointed in myself. But, I mean, it's still progress, so I'm not going to let myself get down. I tried weighing myself today, and it's still not reading, so I don't have like a number to start from. But what I can tell you is that for the last 6 months I haven't been able to wear my wedding ring because I couldn't get it on, and I don't know if you can see this, but yesterday I was able to get it on, and I've been wearing it. I wore it all day yesterday, and I've been wearing it this morning, so I'm losing bloatedness at least. So that's encouraging. You know, we'll just kind of wait and see. I figured as soon as I get to where the scale will read my weight, then that'll be my starting point number-wise. But I'm just telling myself I'm making progress because, you know, I was able to get my ring on, so that's good. I've noticed that the eating thing has been a serious struggle because I eat when I'm, you know, stressed, tired, happy, whatever. For some reason, it just always seems like I'm eating. So I try to put structure on meals and do snacks and stuff like that. I feel like cottage cheese for breakfast with like peaches or an apple works pretty good for me. It seems like most anything I eat makes me bloat, so it was difficult finding things that I could eat that didn't make me feel fat, because then I'd get discouraged and want to eat something else. It's like this awful cycle that if I eat something bad that makes me feel bad, for some reason I just like, well, forget it, you know, and eat whatever I want. And so I wanted to break that pattern, so I kind of got into eating cottage cheese and peaches for breakfast, but only peaches in their own juice. Or like, I got some that were in 100% natural pear juice instead of the syrup because that's too high in sugar. So, and then I got sugar-free Jell-O that is no calories, no carbohydrates. There's pretty much nothing in it. I don't even know what it's made out of, but it's just basic, generic Kroger sugar-free Jell-O. So, and I was using that as like a snack or whatever. I noticed that any kind of like carbohydrate, grain of any kind, for some reason gives me heartburn, and then I get bloated and I feel awful. So I've kind of pretty much eliminated that kind of stuff this week. Fish, I don't really like, but it does okay. Like, I don't get upset stomach or bloated or anything like that if I eat fish. So that's been kind of like, it seems like the pattern has been having the cottage cheese and peaches for breakfast, then I'll have my sugar-free Jell-O about 3 hours after that. For lunch, I bought a big bag of string beans, and so I have like a oven-baked chicken breast and some string beans for lunch, and then have my sugar-free Jell-O for a snack after that. I've been kind of skipping dinner because if I eat something little in the afternoon, like around it's been between 4:30 and 5:30, like one of the days that week I had some cottage cheese and some peaches and a little piece of fish for dinner around 4:30 or 5:30. Then if I have like either a sugar-free Jell-O or a sugar-free popsicle later on, then I don't eat the rest of the evening. And that's what I'm trying to get out of doing, is eating after like 6 o'clock. Because my husband gets home so late, we've gotten in the habit of eating like dinner at like 9:30 and 10 o'clock at night. And I think that's probably one of my main problems is I was eating either nothing for breakfast or very small, unhealthy breakfast, and then, of course, you get hungry throughout the day, so by the time dinner came around, you know, I was eating this big, massive dinner and then going to bed like an hour later. So I'm trying to gear myself back to eating, you know, not after 6 o'clock at night. So it's been hard. The cravings, you know, eating when you're bored or whatever. I'm trying to find ways to distract myself away from eating. I chew extra sugar-free gum because I saw it on The Biggest Loser that's one of the things that they use. But I've noticed for some reason it makes my hands bloat, and I don't know if it's necessarily the gum or maybe something else that I'm eating. But so I'm looking for things that, you know, are like low calorie, like no calorie, or, you know, sugar-free, stuff like that you can replace, so that I'm not eating high-calorie snacks and stuff like that. Like if I am, you know, I've got to eat something, you know, I'm an uncontrollable urge for a snack or whatever, that I'm reaching for something that's not going to sabotage my whole, you know, eating plan. So if anybody has any ideas for things, like right now all I have to go by is the gum, the sugar-free Jell-O, the sugar-free popsicles, which of course if it's cold, which it's been for the last couple of days here, sugar-free popsicles just don't work. So if anybody has any ideas for low-calorie or no-calorie snacks, please let me know. Leave a comment or something like that, message me and let me know. And I'm going to be going walking later and trying to keep up the good fight for another day. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully getting to the point where the scale will read my weight, so I have a better starting point. But as for right now, I'm just trying to hold on and not let myself regress back into, you know, the unhealthy lifestyle. So drink lots of water if you're doing this along with me, and don't give up. If you feel like you have to snack, go ahead and do it, but snack on something healthy that's going to be low calorie, that's not going to sabotage your plan. And whatever you do, just don't give up. We can do this. I know we can do this. We just have to be faithful, go walking, talk to your friends, let them know that you're trying to do this so they can help you and support you and encourage you so that you don't give up. So I'll be praying for you guys. Pray for me too. We can overcome the battle of the bulge. I know we can. So God bless, and I'll see you next week.